Good morning, mummies. Good morning, children. Good morning, teens and youth at large. Happy Sabbath. I hope your week was a blessed week. And to our daddies and Adventist men, a warm welcome to you on this special Sabbath morning. And this Sabbath is essentially special for you especially. Notice how in the Bible, God uses men from the beginning of time to bless a big group of people or even their families. In the beginning, we see Adam, who has a direct walk and connection with God in the Garden of Eden. Then we see Abraham, who is the father of faith. His is a long story, but a very blessed one. Then we see Enoch, who walks with God all his life. Throughout his whole life, he even makes it alive to heaven. Then we see Jacob, the father of all Israel, another long and blessed story. Then we see Moses, one of the most important characters in the Bible, who leads all of Israel out of the land of Egypt. In fact, this quarter's adult lessons study focuses on the book of Joshua, another important character in the Bible, who completes the work that Moses began and leads all of Israel into the promised land. Actually, let me share with you a verse. This is one of my favorite verses from the book of Joshua. Joshua 24, verse 15. But if it seems unbearable to you to serve the Lord, choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Notice the level of influence he has. A whole household. Times today are tough. Families are breaking apart. Children are indulging themselves in the things of this world. And people find it undesirable to serve the Lord. But men have a special calling. And I'm not saying that men are better, but they do have that special calling in them that God has bestowed upon them to serve the Lord by bringing their loved ones and their families and even a multitude of people who they are leading to the Lord. This week at Newlife SDA Church, we have had AMO Spiritual Week of Prayer. AMO stands for the Adventist Men Organization. And our pastor, one of our pastors in this church, Pastor Polycarp Nyangao, has shown us how men can connect with God. After all, the theme was the connected man, based off the book of John chapter 15. It was a blessed week. And today marks the final of this amazing spiritual week of prayer with the AMO Sabbath. And we are truly excited to see what the Adventist men of this church have prepared for us throughout the whole day. Mine is just to pray that all the men out there and in here will be blessed by whatever is planned. And we hope that you will truly find your purpose in the Lord. Well, with all that said, may the Lord's will be done. Why don't you have a blessed Sabbath day?